Happy Monday to everybody. Thank you for checking in with us. Um, Unfortunately, in the last couple of days, we had a Trooper Fink, that was killed in a crash because of a pursuit. Um, I don't know the particulars. The only thing that matters to me is the fact that it's a tragic loss. We lost him. Um, his family now has to deal with that loss, that emptiness. All the responding first responders, the investigators and crime scene, and everybody taking pictures, and the medical examiner, people in the procession, people that will be in the funeral. There's a lot of trauma there. Highway Patrol is an excellent agency. I'm sure that they have people on site responding, and taking care of their troops. Okay, it's a very sad situation. Unfortunately, it's a sad part of the job, and hopefully they're there comforting the troopers and everybody that's in need. That's something that will stay with you for a long time. I commented to one of the other entities that I'm in touch with constantly that I still remember where we lost some of our guys, Robert Calderon and Vargas, and you drive by there and that's the first thing you think of. So I just wanted to extend my condolences to the agency and to everybody there. It's a horrible thing for everybody. So that leads me to some other stuff. I received some phone calls and some inquiries about peer teams that were put into motion, sworn in. Like, hey, how do you feel? And listen. I feel it's great. Anybody that is put in place to help our people, regardless where it's from, what they do, all that stuff, I think it's great. That's what we need. That's what this is about, right? Healing and finding coping skills and being able to talk to each other. Peer teams, basically what the most important part of the peer training, because I'm peer certified, is to be able to know when a person needs to go to a doctor, that they might be in crisis or something that's a little bit above us. But the peer, what makes it so important, it's people like you with the common knowledge of the stressors and the trauma that comes with the job. It's always the best way to deal with stuff, right? Talking with people that know, that you feel comfortable with and know what you're going through. That leads me to another thing where therapists are just like everything else, right? And peer people also. If you go to a peer team or a therapist and you're not feeling them, you don't click with them, that's important and that's okay. I have referred probably half of my old department to therapists, and they're like, you know what? I didn't see her or I didn't see him like that. I didn't click with them, and it's important, and that's okay, and it's gonna happen. Don't be turned off by that. Just go on to the next peer person or the next therapist, or just look for somebody you feel comfortable. Don't get turned off by that. Continue to seek the help that you need. And so I get asked again, like, hey, what is it that you're going to do? So I want to reiterate what I've already talked about before. I'm not a professional therapist. Yes, I've been peer certified by more than one entity. I am totally imperfect. I'm a person that's been through a ton of dysfunction and trauma in my life. I've gone through addictions, multiple addictions, right? And I have found myself in that hole, right? Like we discussed the other day in the video, and I know the way out, okay? I'm not a professional therapist. What I want to do here at 3M Fog is exactly what we're doing, talking about it. Sometimes, a lot of times, most of you feel awkward. You feel how somebody might feel about you. I personally don't give a shit, okay? I'm past that. I don't have any stigma about anything. I've been there. I know what it's like. I am blessed to be alive, and I understand that, and I'm grateful beyond words, okay? But I also can't sit here and allow for you to suffer. And by you is male, female, black, white, gay, straight. I've dealt with everybody. And again, people come to me not because I'm a therapist, but because I'm just open about it, and I talk to people all the time. And I keep it with myself. I don't ever discuss anything with anybody else, right? So I received a phone call this weekend again about, hey, how do you feel about I think it's great. I think it's great. seek the help anywhere you can. Do not stop looking for answers. Do not stop looking for the right coping, healthy coping skills, right, that we talked about before in videos. With that being said, what you're gonna get here from me is truth, 100% truth. If I don't know something, I'll express my opinion and say, hey, look, I don't know for sure, but I'm not governed here by SOPs, and for civilians, that's standard operating procedures. I don't respond to chiefs. I don't talk to directors. In fact, when I was, this whole peer thing for me years ago, I did a sort of a health night symposium about addictions and mental health with doctors that came. And you know who supported it? Miami-Dade Fire Rescue. They lent me their fire hall, and we had food and we had drinks, and we spoke about it. And it was full because there's a thirst to look for answers, right? There's people that are fed up with trauma. So I've been doing this for quite a while. And again, I don't toot my horn, I'm nothing. Everybody who's contacted me, they see my response. This is about God's work. I'm really nothing. The only thing is I'm a voice because I don't really care about how people are gonna, maybe think about me or whatever. I'm here for you and for us, right? It's about us and we, okay? And the struggle to find healing and comfort and coping, right? Stop getting divorced. Stop being an asshole to your kids. Stop being angry, okay? Those are the things that we're looking for. So that's what you get here at 3 a.m. Fog is honesty, 100%. I don't have all the answers. And if we don't, like I told you on the post this weekend, we'll search for them together, okay? And that's where we're at. So with that being said, seek the help that you need anywhere and everywhere. If you need some guidance, you can reach out to me. Absolutely. I'll tell you where I've been, what I've done, who I know. But I will never ask for money from here. Not that anybody does. That's not what I'm saying. I will never ask for money. I don't need anything. This is just one guy operation surrounded by all you. I need you, okay? And we need us is what it is. So by liking videos, going to YouTube and clicking, we can get this going. Any money that's made from t-shirts and I'm having some printed out or whatever, just goes right back into, helping us. And it's not gonna be a large amount. I know that already, but it is what it is. And let's see where this goes. So again, I'm all for you seeking help from anybody. I already see, some people thinking about, what do you think about this or that? 100%, and I'm saying it here as I look in the camera, seek the help that you need from anybody and everybody. If you don't feel comfortable with that person, move on to the next one, okay? If you don't like talking to a male, talk to the female, and vice versa. But it's about healing, surviving, coping, thriving, living. Those are the things that we want, okay? And I hope that qualms any issues with anybody. And so that's about it. It's Monday, it's the start of the week. Always forward, never backwards, okay? Take the garbage out and do what you gotta do, okay? It's about you, right? And us and we, all right? Thank you so much for all the followers. We've been doing this already for a month now. We have over 200 followers on Instagram. We need more people to jump over to YouTube and like and subscribe, okay? And with that, and my dog's destroying the other side of the house, I'll leave you. Thank you so much for everything. I love you guys, and God bless, and have a good Monday. Be safe. 3 a.m. Fog.